Yes, guys, yes, people, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another live stream. Now, this isn't a live watch along, this is your match reaction to Chelsea 2, Blackburn Rovers 0, and also the Carabao Cup quarterfinal draw, which will be taking place in a couple of minutes time. So yeah, that's why I wanted to go live, because Chelsea are through. I'm going to give you guys my reaction to who will Chelsea face in the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. Of course, we saw that Arsenal go out after that loss against West Ham. Man United are out after Newcastle got revenge and beat them 3-0. Liverpool are through, Fulham are through, Everton are through. Who else? Yeah, also Chelsea are through. Nice it. So, teams in the Carabao Cup draw for the quarterfinal are Middlesbrough, Port Vale, Chelsea, West Ham United, Liverpool, Everton, Fulham, and Newcastle United. Those are the teams that are in the quarter-final draw. Now, of course, Chelsea, I want us to go and face Port Vale, but I wouldn't mind facing Middlesbrough, possibly Everton and Fulham. The only teams I want to avoid is Liverpool, West Ham, and Newcastle United. Those are the only teams I want to avoid. If we face Port Vale, then I'll be happy. But listen, I don't mind facing Middlesbrough or Everton or Fulham and all that stuff, because maybe Everton not so much, but Fulham we've already beat them, so let's see if we can do it again. But yeah, but listen, we're in the quarterfinals, and like I said, we are three wins away, or maybe perhaps four, because of the semi-final legs, both the first and second leg. So we're 4 wins away for winning the trophy, which is the Carabao Cup. So yeah, hopefully we can do those things. But yeah, the draw, I'm not sure what's happening, but yeah, it should go on in a couple of minutes. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to give you guys my reactions to Chelsea 2, Blackburn Rovers 0. I think Cole Palmer, for me, man of the match. And I read the stat here that says Cole Palmer has already just 5 goal contributions than any other Chelsea team, which is 2 goals and 3 assists. More than 5 goal contributions when he's played for Chelsea. Honestly, he's looking up like a signing of the summer, or maybe it could be the not sign of the season, but Chelsea sign of the summer. Because when he came to Chelsea, I thought to myself, would he want to go to Chelsea, leave Manchester City, who just won the treble? But the reason why this on is because he knew he's not going to get any game time. So Cole Palmer wants some game time, and looks like Pochettino is giving him game time, and so far he's looking really good. So he was a man of the match for me, because he was superb. Like, he had chances to score, could have got a couple of assists, but overall another fantastic performance. He's going to be looking like the player that could be better than Sterling, maybe Mudryk, also Madueke, and maybe also the players that usually play on the right that doesn't look that good. So he could be that player. So Cole Palmer, brilliant tonight. Badiashile scored on his return, and he even kept a clean sheet. So I think the partnership for Badiashile and Alex Disasi is a great idea, because not we just concede silly goals, especially from some set piece and all that stuff, but we kept a clean sheet. I think the partnership of Badiashile and Alex Disasi is working. So in a game against Tottenham this Monday, I'd like to see Alex Disasi playing as a white centre back, and also Badiashile. I'd like to see both Thiago Silva and Lewa Cole-Wesley, because don't get me wrong, these are really good players, but I don't want Pochettino to go for 3 centre backs again against Tottenham, because when he did that against I think it was against Forest or Villa, we've lost. We did that against Brentford, we lost. So in the back 4, I like to see 2 centre backs, 1 left back, and 1 right back. It's as simple as that. So yeah, keep those 2 the same, because they've been good and we kept a clean sheet. Reece James did really well, in the first half. In the second half, looked a bit off a bit, but he's back and he's started, which I didn't expect. So for me, the Spurs game, I want to see Malo Gusto started, because yes, Reece James did well, but he's not really fully fit. So I want to see Malo Gusto starting. Kukureya done his job, once again, he's improved over the last couple of games. So yeah, I cannot complain. Of course, there's There's no Ben Chilwell, he's injured. Ian Matson, Pochettino doesn't trust him. So I know that Cuckoo is going to be playing as a left back in the game against Spurs. So yeah, there we go. Robert Sanchez, I mean, they've had shaky moments, but other than that, he only had to make one save, and that was in the 93rd minute. So he kept a clean sheet too. So I say Robert Sanchez was a bit shaky, but didn't have much to do, so I cannot complain. Conor Gallagher in the first half looked awful, but in the second half he looked much better. The same goes for Raheem Sterling. Shocking first half, but in the second half much better. Who else? Who else am I missing? Yeah, I spoke about Cole Palmer. Yeah, I thought Enzo was cooking. I thought he looked really good on his return to after he had a baby. So congratulations to him. I thought he looked really good. Lexi Kuchuku, haven't seen much of him. I don't think he had a really great game tonight. So yeah, that's why to me in that game against Spurs, I like to see the midfield three of Enzo, Caicedo, and Conor Gallagher. Keep it the same because I thought Leslie Kuchuku can do well alongside Enzo Fernandez, but he couldn't manage to do that tonight. So don't think Leslie Kuchuku had a really great game today. So yeah. Who else am I missing? I spoke about yeah, Nicholas Jackson was player on the pitch. I mean, he did what Sterling did against Brentford, where he had a chance to shoot, but then he skies it up high. To me, I have to agree on my friend Goonie. I don't think Nicholas Jackson is a striker. I think he's more like a winger. And someone told me that over the last 9 games, he has been scoring goals like 24 goals for Villarreal. So yeah, but normally he did that over the winger position, not a striker. So yeah, to me, both Goonie and all of my friends were right. So that's why in January, I know that. I know in January that we should not spend any more pounds, but listen, it's not our fault, it's Todd Bowley's fault because he spent all that money but couldn't sign a striker this season. You know, only signed Nicholas Jackson. We all know it's not really a striker. So to me, in January, we need to, whether it's Ivan Toney or Victor Osimhen, whoever that is, let's just buy a striker who knows how to score goals. Because every time we try to feed the ball to Nicholas Jackson, he just skies it high and doesn't know what to do. Don't get me wrong, Nicholas Jackson is a good player, but he ain't it for Chelsea. He ain't the right man for Chelsea to at least score goals. He just put this game off. So yeah, Nicholas Jackson was playing on the pitch, had a really poor performance. The substitutions, Gusto, I have to say, came on, did well. I mean, you know, didn't much to do, but we kept a clean sheet. The same goes with Lewa Colwell. Who else came on? Matos, never heard of him, but it was too little too late, so I might give him a 5 as well. The same thing goes for Madueke. I'll give him a 5, not too much game time. But yeah, that is it. So who else came on? Am I missing anyone? No. Yeah, I think pod substitutions of taking off I think Caicedo did well when he came on, but the fact that he took off Nicholas Jackson and brought on Caicedo, for me that substitution made no sense. Of course, we still won the game, but that means there was no striker. I mean, if he would have done that 1-0, I'll be very fuming. But he did that late in the game, especially when 2-0 up. So yeah, I just cannot complain. I just can't. So yeah, there we go. So most substitutions were right, but others were completely wrong. Like the Nicholas Jackson off to Caicedo. That's the only one I'm not happy about. But other than that, listen, we've won 2-0. On to the next one, and we've got Spurs in a London derby on Monday night. In like 5 days time. Yeah, 5 days time. So yeah, looking forward to that one. So yeah, so the lineup for the game against Tottenham. Of course, I'm going to say this early, but I'm also going to say this in my match preview, so make sure you guys check that out. That will be released on Sunday. Yeah, so my lineup for the Tottenham game is going to be this. Robert Sanchez in goal, right back. I'd like to see Malo Gusto there because he should have started tonight. So yeah, I want to see Malo Gusto. I don't want to see Disasi as right back again, like he did against Brentford. I definitely see that happening. Like I said, 2 centre-backs, 1 left-back, 1 right-back. Simple as that. So right back, Malo Gusto. The 2 centre-backs, Badiashile as a left centre-back, Alex Disasi on the right, because both of them did really well. Badiashile kept a clean sheet. Alex Disasi done well defensively. So yeah, So yeah, I'll make one change to the centre back, and that is Badiashile to start if he's fit enough. If he's not fit enough, then put Lewa Cole there. So it's as simple as that. Left back, of course, Kukuweya. There's no Ben Chilwell. There is no. He doesn't trust Ian Matson, to play well as to do well as left back. So yeah, Kukuweya will start. The midfield three: Caicedo in the lone six, the lone DM number 6, Enzo on the left. Conor Gallagher on the right, then a front three. I would drop Nicholas Jackson, and I'm going to put the same front three as they did against Arsenal. Now, I feel like many people told me that Cole Palmer was playing as a striker, but it looks like Sterling was playing as a striker. So, yeah, to me, if Mudryk is available, I say start him because he had a bit of a knock and he was ill. So, yeah, I hope Mudryk is okay to play this game. If he's not, then unfortunately I have to put in I have to put Sterling on the left, Cole Palmer on the right, and Nicholas Jackson up top. But fingers crossed Mudryk is back so that Nicholas Jackson will be on the bench because, like I said, tonight worst player on the pitch, worst ever performance from Nicholas Jackson once again. So yeah, he wasn't good enough. So yeah, the front three: Mudryk on the left, Cole Palmer on the right, and Raheem Sterling as a false now because we've seen him doing that Manchester City and we've seen them doing against Arsenal. He was really good. So yeah, those are going to be the front three. So yeah, so that is going to be my formation 4-3-3 against Tottenham. Let's see if he can do that. So yeah, I told you guys my predicted line for the Spurs game. I know it's early, but when I saw from Badiashile, he deserves to start. I didn't expect Wiesdam to start, but he did. So yeah. So I'm going to save all of those ones when I'm doing the match preview for Tottenham vs Chelsea and London Derby. So there we go. And also, why they taking too long? I mean, Sky Sports told everyone that the quarterfinal draw will be 10:45. Right now it's 11:57. So I'm not quite sure what's happening. They better do this quick because I need to sleep. I'm knackered. I'm tired. They need to do this quickly. No, they really do. But yeah. Keeping it will Chelsea. Big up to you. One of my group chat members says, "Big up my bro. Shit performance. I'll take the win." Yeah. It's not. Yeah, like I said in my live watch along, not great performance. But listen, we've won. We take a clean sheet. I'll take that. Just as long as we win and go to the next round, that is all that matters. So there we go. So yeah, not a great game. I would have thought that Chelsea are gonna batter Blackburn. No disrespect to them, but. Yeah, it wasn't a great performance, and we struggled in the Carabao Cup. The likes of Brighton, they dominated us, but we got that 1-0. It should have been 2-0. But the game against Wimbledon, we should be not struggling against them, especially Blackburn too. Like, I just don't get it. Like why are we struggling against teams that we cannot beat a low backer teams that below us? Why are we struggling against small teams, but against big teams who do well? The likes of Arsenal, we should have won that game, because we were better than them, up until Robert Sanchez made that mistake. The Liverpool game, from 0 to 25 minutes they were good, but after that it's been on Chelsea. We should have won that game. But the games that we've lost, they deserve to win. The opposition, like the Brentford, the Nottingham Forest, the Villas, the West Ham, all of that. So, yeah, but when it comes against big teams, it's, we should have won that game. But when it comes to small teams who are not good enough, like, why? So, it just doesn't make any sense. So, in the Spurs game, we might do well against them because Spurs don't usually play do what Brentford, I don't think Spurs are going to do what Brentford did, so he might do it against Tottenham, but I still don't think we'll win because we don't have a good record against big teams in the Premier League. The last time we ever been the top 6 team was against Tottenham. That was 2-0 in January 2022 at Stamford Bridge in the Premier League. That's the last time, so it's getting close to 2 years. 2 years since we last beat Big 6 team. It's just not good enough. Last year we just couldn't do it. Could this be the season that will happen again? We shall wait and see. But here we got Spurs next. We might do one against them, but I don't think we'll win. I really, really don't think we'll win. So there we go. Well, come on, Sky Sports, hurry up. It's 11 o'clock now. How long are you taking, man? Jesus Christ. But yeah, like you said, keeping it with Chelsea. Shit performance, but we'll take a win and we'll through to the next one. So yeah, like I said, the teams I don't to face is West Ham, Newcastle, and Liverpool. Maybe Everton too, but they're not doing well this season. So yeah, Fulham, I mean, we've already beat them, so it's been great to see them again. Port Vale, I would definitely like to see them in the next round. Middlesbrough, I wouldn't mind as well. So yeah, like I said, it's only West Ham, Liverpool, and Newcastle only teams that don't to beat. And Newcastle, you know, their last game was against Manchester City. They beat them. Now they beat Manchester United. Both Manchester United and Newcastle both knocked out both Manchester United clubs. I mean, could they be the team, yeah, that could win the Carabao Cup this time? Because they could have done that last season, but they lost in the final against Man United 2-0. But could this be the season where Newcastle get that chance of winning it again? We shall wait and see. But yeah, Newcastle have knocked out two Manchester clubs. Okay, hold on, guys. I don't know what's going on. If they if they don't do this quickly, then I don't know what to say. Nope, still not live. Okay, it should be starting in about 50 minutes ago, but instead it's delayed. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, but yeah, 2-0 Chelsea. We move on into the next one, and yeah, we still got tough fixtures. You've got Spurs away, then it's Manchester City at home, then I believe it's Newcastle away after that, then it's Brighton at home, then it's Manchester United away. So in those games, maybe we could beat Brighton. That's the only thing we could do because we've already beat them in pre-season and we beat them at in the Carabao Cup. So maybe we have a chance of beating them. But Tottenham, maybe there's a chance. But the way I see Tottenham playing right now, I'm not confident in that game. Man City they will battle us. Newcastle do the same thing, but they only score one, so I can definitely see us losing that game. Man United, I mean, oh, even though they are shit and there was 5 losses in 8 games at Old Trafford, they could beat us as well. So yeah, in those games, it's only Brighton I can see us possibly getting a win. Maybe Tottenham, but it's only Brighton, and that is it. But yeah, Man United, man, they are out mid-table and they're out. Chelsea, we're still through. So yeah, Eric Ten Hag, will he be sacked in the morning? Because I heard Newcastle singing that earlier today. So yeah, there we go. All right, I feel like it's live now. So that's great. All right, the Carabao Cup quarterfinal draw is here. After 18 minutes of delay, it has finally come. So there we go. People are calling it Old Trafford. So Chelsea are ball number 4. So hopefully we'll hopefully we'll face hopefully the ball hopefully we'll face number 1. The only balls I want to see, not really, but is number 1, 2, maybe 5, 6, and that is it. 1, 2, and those are the only ones I want to see Chelsea do. So we're number 4. So Everton are up against, I believe that's Fulham. Premier League battle again. Everton against Fulham in the quarter final. Should be a good one, of course. I think Fulham already beat them at Goodison Park 1-0. So there we go. Number 4 is Chelsea. Now 1 or 2, please. Please give me a good one. 7, and it's Newcastle. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Chelsea, Newcastle. Oh no. I mean, we've got a good work against Newcastle, but we're home. Well, I did say we're home again, but oh shit, we got Newcastle. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that game, to be honest with you. I am not looking forward to that game. We've got Newcastle. Yeah, Portford against Middlesbrough. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. We've got Newcastle at home next. I believe that game will be on Christmas or before Christmas. Shit. Liverpool, and I think they'll be facing. Who else is there? Who else is there? Yeah, West Ham. Liverpool, West Ham. Yeah, Liverpool will go through. All right. So Liverpool will go through. Everton, Fulham. Not sure. But yeah, Liverpool will go through. I'm not sure about Portsmouth, Middlesbrough. But yeah, I don't know who will go through, but I only know that Liverpool will go through. Ah, fuck's sake. We've got Newcastle United. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that one. So in full, we've got Everton, Fulham, Chelsea, Newcastle, Port Vale, Middlesbrough, and Liverpool, West Ham in the quarter-final of the Carabao Cup. So there we go. All right, guys. So yeah, that is it. That is it for this stream. I give you guys my thoughts and opinions for the Chelsea 2-0 win against Blackburn. I also give you guys my reaction to the quarterfinal draw, and we're facing Newcastle at Stamford Bridge. So this is the fourth time in the Carabao Cup this season where it's been at the bridge. So there we go. There we go. So I'm not looking forward to that one. But we beat Brighton, who are a really good team. Can we do the same thing against Newcastle? Can we stop them from winning the cup? We shall wait and see. But yeah, that's all I've got to say on that one. So yeah, so big up to Keeping It Real Chelsea. Big up to all of you that have watched this stream. Don't forget that this Friday I'll be doing my predictions and also covering some of the big games in the Premier League in the weekend. So make sure you guys tune into that one. I believe the games that will be live on Sky Sports, I think it might be Chelsea, Newcastle, and also Liverpool, West Ham. Those are the only two ones that will be on TV. So there we go. Just wanted to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on that one. People are saying it's rigged, you know. I don't know. But yeah. So big up to all of you that are watching the stream. Yeah. So don't forget to hit the like button when the stream is over. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notifications. And yeah, as always, take care of yourselves. Goodbye. God bless. And I'll catch you guys again very, very soon. In a bit, people. Big up your damn selves. And I'm out. Peace.